Welcome everybody to my channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by and watching my videos. Um, just want to take the opportunity to thank each and every one of you hitting that like button for me and share to my channel. I appreciate it, and a big huge shout out to Whiskey Creek Farms for making the music video for this channel. I really do appreciate it. They're my man, and thank you. But we are on fs22. We are on East Midland, New Jersey, USA map. If you've never been on this map before, it's one of my favorite maps to play on. It's got lots of fields on it, and it's made by Mac Trucker. East Midland, New Jersey, USA map. It also has another map out too, but I picked this one. I started building my family farm quite a while back, so this would be my third time doing it. I won't get into details of the last two, but this is my third time doing it. So what I mean by that is I live on a farm. So what you see on this map here on my family farm is exactly what it looks like here in real life, except for the houses and the buildings are all different. But I've came pretty close to matching everything up, you know. So from planting grass, planting bushes, trees, buildings, and so on and so on and so on is what I've done on this map. It's taken me a long time to build it. I took pictures and pictures and pictures of in real life and compared it to my family farm, and it's taken me a long time to build it. So anyways, so in real life we have 3 tractors. We have a Kubota, a New Holland, and an old Ford tractor. So anyways, here we go. Alright, we stand on my front porch of my house right now. As you look out across the road, you see a chicken pen. In real life we don't have chickens, but there's a chicken pen across our road from our house. And then we have an old building. Not like this, but it's a little different. But I picked this one, and I've got my eggs in here and my chicken feed. So we don't have any of this real stuff, but do have a building there and a chicken pen. And see, so as you look up, actually I'll show you my house. This is our house right here. It's a little different, but you know, you catch what I mean. So as you look across the road from on our porch here, you'll see my girlfriend's parents' house. That's right here. That's their house right here. So they have a house, a little shed. They do have a garage that's attached to the house, but I forgot to add that in there, so I just put the 2 cars there. They have a 4-wheeler sitting inside the garage in the shed here, right here. And they do have a wishing well in the front yard. They also have a garden back over in here. Right here is their garden. So, and then here's our wood pile right here. And then this field right here is ours. Actually, it's kind of connect to our barn, but this is our field here. Alright, so this is our garage right here. Inside the garage is inside the garage, and I'll show you. Got a riding lawnmower, a four-wheeler, a three-wheeler, and my old antique truck right here. It's painted black. Tan interior. That's what's inside our garage. In real life I don't have the truck or the three-wheeler. Do have a riding lawnmower, but it's not this kind. It's like this, but it's not like that. Four-wheeler. Okay, as you shut the door. Here's my truck. In-game truck. I don't have a truck in real life, but if you ever download this mod, it's a F350. It's the Lizard one. It's sweet. It's a nice truck. I like it. But as you turn around this way, here's my workshop right here. And then we have our pressure washers right here. Here's our old Ford tractor that sits across right here in this spot right here. Gets used once in a great while. It does run. So, and then here's our New Holland tractor that we just got like last year. Right here. There's a building right here. It's not like this one, it's a little older one. But I put this down and put in my favorite tractors. The 420 is my 4020 is my favorite John Deere tractor. I like this. And then our 4440 tractor right here. And then our barrel wrapper. So yeah, that's the only thing in this shed here. It's they come out and there's our dog right here behind our house. Real life we don't have a dog, but I placed it down here. His name is Lucky. And then we have our barn directly behind our house. This is our hay barn. So there's nothing in it for right now, but okay, let's close that up. But used to be a milk house right here beside our house because we used to milk cows. Cows used to run in this pasture that's behind the house here, and they would go inside the barn. It would go, inside. Have a little door here. They would go inside. We do have a silo behind our barn, so I just placed this down for right now. So I don't use it in the game, but so we don't use that anymore. So as you get out, we have a fire pit right here, right in front of the barn, kind of like. I have to put down chairs here, but anyways, you go down here past the barn a little ways. We have an old manure spreader, sit right here. And then we have another old building. Nothing in it, so we just put this here. I did. So, and then across here, this little roadway right here. I'll explain it to you better here. This little roadway right here, we call this our back driveway. Why is it called back driveway? Because it goes into the main highway that runs behind our house right here. Right here's the main highway that runs behind our house, so we call this the back driveway. So there's easy access to our yard in the house, so as we turn around this way, go down our back driveway. We could either turn here or you can go straight. So what we'll do is I'll turn here We'll go up this way. It's a little path, no bigger than maybe a tractor. And go up through here. And this leads into another big empty field. And in this field we have nothing but our hay bales. And some of our equipment is up in here. We don't own a planter. We own a John Deere windbine, wind roller, and what else is there? A tedder, a bell wrapper. Oh, another one. And then tedder, a cultivator, a mower, bell spike in the back, a wagon, you know, our plow. So everything you hear is pretty much what we have here in real life, except for the bell wrapper and the planter. We don't have that in real life here, but the rest of it's pretty good. And then I placed down a beehive over here, and here's our honey. So I placed that down. But we have, and then our bale trailers, our bales are hay. That's all we feed our cows is the hay bales. So, and then we wrap our hay into looks like silage bales, you know. But this field's it's a little field. It's not a real big field, but so I use that. So as you come back out of here, come up this little driveway right here. Then you go across the road here, but you have to be very careful when you cross this road because the traffic here is very, very fast. And they don't stop, so you have to be very careful when you cross over here. Alright, so as you cross around, this is our cows that are directly across from our property here. So this fence line, this fence is I put up this fence here. Our gate exactly looks just like the one we have here in real life. So I picked this gate. It opens up from this end instead of the other end, so I didn't realize you could switch this around. But you could. I should have put the opening in up here, but anyways, it don't matter. But here's our cows. We have about 25 beef cows. They're all black. We have one white and black one, but the rest of them are all black. Ignis. So we just feed them, and we feed them hay. That's all we feed them. So right now I have them in the pen. We don't water them. There's a well, not a well, but a oh, what do you call that? Water comes up from the ground. So that's what this is right here. I can't think of it right off my hand. But there's always water here. Always. There's always water running right here. So that's how the cows get their waters right here. No, I can't think of the name of it. What it's called. But you know what I mean. There's no shed out in this pasture for the cows. But so I put this shed down. Even though I know that the cows won't go into it, but something different. So this is the cow pasture. This thing is huge. It's huge, and it goes way back. It goes. Let me see. If you go across this way, go over here. It stops at this fence line right here. This goes up to the main highway that way, and then this way it goes way back over in here. It goes into those trees, and then it cuts over. Yeah, this is huge back in here. They have a big area to roam. Yeah, right here's the fence line. So, and then, yeah, it goes way back in those pine trees over in there. It goes way back in there. I might have to sleep a while to speed up time. But anyways, they're in a huge pasture. They're not they're on free roam, so they can go wherever they want in that side inside the fence. A couple of years ago, maybe longer than that, uh, my girlfriend's brother and I we placed on this fence. We went and restrung the new fence line for the cows, and also put in new fence line. So, as you see, this pasture right here is ours, grass line. It's huge. It is one massive field, and I'll show it to you. I'll jump up in the skylight, overlook of it, and I'll show you how big this field is. We cut this field, well, we mow it, and this is where our hay bales come from. So let me jump up here and show you guys here how big this field is over here. Come on. Okay, let's. Oh, I don't want that. Let's. Right here it is. Okay, here we go. Alright, now I'll show it to you. Okay, as we start right here, these are the cows. Right here. Okay, so as you come out our back driveway, here's our back driveway. You go down the road this little ways. There's another driveway right here. So this leads into our field, our hay field. So as you see right here, this is all ours right here. It's all outlined. This is all our field right here. Goes back up in here. Goes up to this fence line right here. So all this is ours. Goes up to here. Turns. Goes up to here. Plus the cows. The cow pasture too. So, but this field is so big that it's there's a fence line right here. There's a gate right here to get into this part here. And there's a gate down here at the corner of the field. Right here it goes into the pine trees. There's a railroad track that runs right here. It runs along our property line. So we own up to the railroad tracks, and then we own on the other side of the railroad tracks. So this is one massive field here. So with the cow pasture and the hay field, there's over 100 acres here. So it's pretty massive, pretty big. In real life, it's pretty huge. So the cows roam wherever they want, you know, because it's all real roam area till you get up in this area. There's a big huge swamp right here, so the cows won't get past that. They won't go in the swamp area because it's too deep, you know. And then we have another, where is it here? Right up in this corner up here. We have two swamps. There's one right here, big huge swamp, and then we have another one a little bit right here. Another big huge swamp area. So we know that the cows won't go in there. There's no fence line along this area because it's just nothing but bushes and all that, so we know the cows won't go in this area because of the swamp. But yeah, this is one massive field. So but this is our main road right here. See, coming up, this is the main highway right here. Come up, go just past this big sign right here. It says support your local farmers. I placed that down, but you just go past that and here you'll see our road kind of turns right here. There's a road sign that tells where the road is. So you go down this way. Yeah, so imagine building this thing. It took me a long time to build it. So you come around the little curve here, and this is where our main highway is. So as we're back at the farm here, we used to go through. Alright, behind our garage we have our Kubota tractor, our Premier baler, our mower, our plow. It's all in this one little section right here behind the garage. We used to go through this little dirt road right here, but it's so rutted up so bad that you can't even drive in here anymore. So it's just blocked off, kind of like. Just let it grow. Then we have our fuel tank sits right here. But they built the new road right here, just a little ways up the road here. They brought in, I don't know, 5 or 6 dump truck full of crush run. It's rocks and dirt together. So they built this little road right here so we can get into this pasture here. But this road you follow, this road goes past our house. Here's our trailers that are parked across our road. So as you go across our road, go all the way down to the end and then take a left, and it goes back in there, back to the main highway. Our road don't have no corners, but it's like a half a moon, you know. It just circles around. But so now we're back at the main farm. All right. There's an old road right here. It goes up through here. But a couple of years ago, they decided to build a new road. So the new road is right here. This is our new road that's directly across from our driveway. And it's right here. So they built this road here. Years ago, there used to be an old barn and sheds and all that stuff right here. So they tore all that shit out of here, the old barn and buildings and foundation and all that, trees and all that. They tore all that out of here, hauled it all away, and they built our new little road right here. So you go up here, and then you run into the ledge. We call this the rock ledge, because it's not but a huge rock. This thing is tall. It's pretty tall. So you go up the little hill right here. This hill's only big enough for maybe a tractor width, so it's not very wide. Just big enough for a tractor to get up here. So you go up the hill here. As you get to the top of the hill right here, then you make a right. Circle around. Oops. This way. So you could either go this way, or you can go this way, or you can go this way. But if you go this way right here, it doesn't lead you nowhere. Just goes in a bunch of trees and then it comes out into a field. So, but if you go this way, it kind of circles around into a huge bunch of pine trees. Lots of pine trees. So it goes up through here, and it comes out in this big field right here. It's our big huge hayfield that we own on top of the hill. There's no combine that sits up there. Right here it is. And then there's a hunting shack up there. I think that's only one. Yeah. So yeah, this field is huge. It's let's see if I can zoom out better. There you go. So from this fence line, I fenced it off. So it goes all the way back. Goes way back in here. Goes to Putty here, is that something like that. And it goes across this way, and then it backs down this way. It cuts over this way. Then you're right back where we were before at the combine. So if you go back to this way again, and there's a lot of old vehicles up in here, a lot of old junk. And so if you go back around this way, this roadway is only big enough for a tractor. If you go this way, there's a path that goes straight ahead. That leads you into our wood lot. What I mean by wood lot, there's lots and lots of trees up in there. So this leads you right into the wood lot. Well, we used to cut our wood, but not anymore for our wood furnace. So that leads you right into the wood lot. This field right here is we just mow it. That's all we do. This old flat rock up here with our shooting target ranges up in there. But as you come up the hill there, you make a left right here. Just as you come up the hill here, make a left, and you know, a big huge mud hole right here. So you come out, run over some rocks, go this way. If you go that way, this way, you'll run into a wood lot, the same wood lot as before. So go this way, and then if you go this way, this leads you into that other field I was showing you about. Right here where the combine's at. See, the combine's right over there. So as you cut back over this way. And you keep following this little trail, go through this little path that's no bigger than a tractor. Go through the big old mud hole. And it takes you into another big huge field back here. Bunch of junk right here by the tree. But you take a right, follow this little path right here. This path goes all the way along this side of the field. And if you turn, it goes up past, it goes up in here. But if you go straight, let's see where we're at here. If you go straight, this leads you into that big wood lot that I was telling you about earlier. So it's huge up in here. Definitely get lost if you don't know where you're going. But this is our another big huge field that goes as back as about to here. Up to our ledge, we call it the ledge, because anything beyond, like inside the bushes right here, is a big huge drop off. Like a culvert, but it's huge. Definitely get lost up in there. So it goes just up to the bush line, then you cut back. Goes right here by the shooting range. I don't know, the hunting shack. And you cut back this way. Now we're back where this road is. So yeah, this is one massive field here. There's a little road. Oh, you can cut across here too. But there's a little road you can cut across into this field here, where the combine's at. So yeah, it's huge up here. Yeah, takes you about 2 or 3 days up here mowing. both fields. You know, not just one, but both. Takes me a while to mow it even in game. But so as you go back down this little path here, and go to flat rocks into the big old mud hole, and then back where we were. So, yeah, it's wasn't easy building this farm. I tell you what, it took me a long time. Uh, I started to build a new one, but I deleted it. I didn't like it how it turned out. So, but no, this is my family farm that we live on here in real life. You know, it's not exactly the same, but it's close. It's close enough. So overall, here I'll show it to you. Here's the field right here beside our house. Here's our neighbor at the end of the road, right here. Right here's our neighbor down the road with the trailer house. And here's our big fields, top of the hill. We call this top of the hill because it's just past a big, huge wall, we call it. But this thing goes for miles and miles and miles. That wall does. So I hope you really enjoyed my little farm tour. I tried the best I could to tell you, all about it. But yeah, it's huge. It's huge. Even this field over here across from my highway that we mow and get hay bales off. This one's even big. It takes me a while, at least a couple of days to mow it. On my in the game, I don't mow it in real life, but in game it takes me a while. So I hope you enjoyed that. We do, yeah. But that's all we have. It's just chickens and the cows. But in real life, we just have the cows. Don't have the chickens, but we do have sheep. Sheep is up to the road up here at my girlfriend's aunt's house. Right here. We have sheep at their house. Just my girlfriend's aunt's house, just right up the road from our house here. So we have sheep there. So I placed this down here for the sheep. Something different. And I started mowing this field here that we own. But it's taken me a while. And across from the road from them is this really nice couple that live right here. They have a really nice house and nice garage. Their boys go to school, same school my son does, so yeah, they're really nice people. There used to be an old barn set up here, so I put the barn up here. But they have a big outdoor swimming pool, and it's gorgeous. They have a really, really nice house. Nice people, but yeah, it's I'll take you to down here. So yes, you leave our road here. Let's see. Yeah, you leave our road here, take a left, follow this road, and this leads you right into our little town here. I'll show you here. Alright, as you get close to the town here, you'll run into a dairy farm. Family dairy farm, and it sits right here. It's been in here. Been here for years and years and years. So, I have another sale point there. This is an old dairy farm that I started building, but And then across from the dairy farm, they have a big, huge grass lot right here. So let's get into town here. We have the shop right here. In-game shop is right there. They have the old school. That's right here. Between the farm and the shop is their school. I'll do the best I could. Across from the shop, or actually across from the highway, or the school, actually, we have a Dollar General. So that's right here. And we have the phone company, internet company, right here. And they're all down the main road, main highways, not but businesses and houses. So I placed them down here. The map ends right here, so I couldn't go any further. So I went this way a little bit. Yeah, it's quite a chore doing this. I used to work on this map every day. I used to work on it. But after a while, I get burned down on it, so I just quit doing it. But I do play on this map quite a bit, so yeah. So I really hope you like it. If you go by our driveway, you take a right, you go down this way, go past our little farm, go past the big sign here. There's another small town that's right over here. Right here. I didn't do anything with it yet, but they have 2 gas stations, bar. I think that's all they have there, post office. So that's all right here. I haven't done nothing with it, so yeah, it's not. So we're right between each town, about 8 miles between each town, so that's pretty cool. So, one town has a school and a convenience store and all that stuff. The next town has gas stations, fire department, all that stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this little tour here. So anyways, thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Alright, here we go. Alright, I hope you appreciate my little farm tour that I did. I'm running out of breath and I talk too much, but I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions on it, let me know. I love playing on this. There's too many mods to make this a multiplayer, so I have lots and lots of mods for it. So I don't expect anybody to ask to join this map because I get lots of mods. But anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Till then, thanks for watching, everybody. And I appreciate you guys hitting that like button for me and sharing my channel. It means a lot to me. And till next time, be safe, be kind, and we'll catch y'all later on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody.